Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we're looking at Titans #1, part of the Dawn of DC initiative by Tom Taylor and Nicola Scott. I can't wait to share it with you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. Oh, okay, so variants seem to be here to stay, and I can't lie. Like, I normally like to get, like, the traditional cover or the one drawn by the interior artist. I feel like if the interior artist put that much work into the book, especially if there's somebody I really like Nicola Scott, I always try to get the original artist cover. However, if there's a Jim Lee variant available and they're drawing, and he's drawing the Titans, you get the Jim Lee variant. Um, and let's pick it apart a little bit. Jim Lee is, arguably one of the most popular comic book artists. He just got named president of DC. But just like this reissue of the Titans, I feel like we've been here, done that with Jim Lee and being like the president of DC. So I don't know how exciting that is. It just probably means he'll be like, doing some art on a bunch of projects again and a bunch of variant covers, I would imagine. Um, it would seem like a dream come true. I've always loved the Titans, they're one of my favorites. This is like the dawn of DC. I guess this is the answer to Rebirth. Every 5 months we have to have a new issue #1 just to keep everything confusing and muddled. So here we go again. This is after the events of Dark Crisis, something dark, something critical. Um, and the Justice League have fallen, and the Titans have to come and take their place. They're, the role they've waited their whole life to fill. But the Justice League was a team, and the Titans are something else, like a family. So I don't know. This is the setup. And then, of course, since death isn't overdone, spoilers, by the way, we open with Flash being shot and dying and going to say goodbye to his family and realizing that even though he could normally save himself in several different ways, he just can't do it this time. Although there is one chance, and I guess it involves the cosmic treadmill. I don't know. Convoluted, yes. Look at this gorgeous Nicola Scott art. She is one of the best traditional type superhero comic book artists working today. But of course, she brings a lot of modern flair to it. I love her Flash. That looks so awesome. That looks so good. She really brings the great scenes. Now, I have to say, I have a few beefs with this. Like, I'm so beholden to the Wolfman Perez Titans that some of this is hard for me to swallow. Like, who is this Raven? When did she go with Psylocke? When did she go through the Sage Paralysis and become this, like, goth teen angst chick? I don't know. And then this, I don't, it's weird for me because let me say overall, this is a good comic book. It's well written. There's intrigue. It's engaging. The characters look great. But like I said, I'm so beholden to the Titans of Wolfman and Perez. Like, some of it is throwing me off. Like, I do not like Gar and Raven in a relationship. I mean, it just seems weird to me. An appearance by Tempest. They go to recruit him for the Titans, and he's like, girlfriend, you have no idea what's going on in the oceans below, and I'm not going to tell you, but I'm already working with somebody else, and we're going to take care of that shit, so I'm peacing out. I do like the redesigns, or I don't think Nightwing is a redesign, but Donna, I love her costume. Donna Troy, notoriously screwed over by DC Comics over and over again. She's the Jean Grey of the Marvel Universe. She keeps getting killed and brought back. Ambiguous, like, code name and costume, and I feel like they're gonna try to do her right here. I do like this design. I feel like it's the best of both worlds, with my favorite, like, original red jumpsuit that Perez redesigned for his new Teen Titans, coupled with the starry sort of Troya thing from Perez as well. So that's a great tribute and a great way to honor the character. I don't know if they mentioned her name yet or not. I'm all for anything with Troy in it, selfishly. Now, this Titan's Tower is like crazy, huh? It's so weird because, in a way, um, this is giving me like apartment building complex. I don't know, on another planet. But I kind of miss the what do you call it? The design of the old Titan's Tower. I mean, this looks great, but I don't know if everyone's gonna draw it that great. Out of the Shadows, writer Tom Taylor, artist Nicola Scott, colorist Annette Kwok, and letters Wes Abbott. Um, Cyborg looks good. It, I do not like Starfire's hair. That it, like, what is going on there? I don't know. It's a little too like not timeless or something. I don't know. But I do like the costume. I think it looks pretty. Um, I like the cutouts. I like. It's kind of complicated. It's a good homage to Perez. Cyborg looks awesome. Donna looks awesome. I like Gar's costume. I do like him as Beast Boy. I don't need this angsty teen relationship, although I guess it might be relatable to teen readers and not my old ass. I don't know. Um, there are a few of like kind of funny moments. Let's see. And then, it's funny because one of the things about comics is like, you think they're supposedly not like user friendly for new readers and stuff. And I get that sometimes because I'm like, as a longtime reader, I know a lot of this is, but are they using boom tubes to teleport? Like, but then Raven teleports people in the crowd. So why isn't Raven just not the teleporter? Right? And then also he's like using Oracle. Isn't Cyborg like Cyborg kind of makes reference to being like way beyond any other computer ever created. So why would they need Oracle? Couldn't he sort of act as the Oracle of the team? That just sort of doesn't make sense to me. Do you disagree with that? Please feel free to comment. And who doesn't want a big double page spread with a huge monkey attacking a nuclear reactor? Conveniently enough, right? And then this part threw me out. This is sort of like bullshit writing to me sometimes when I things like that. So Gar is like, "Oh, I never thought I'd have the chance to use this animal, but Corey described this apex predator from a Tamaranian moon. Just described it to him, and he was able to turn into it and fight the monkey." And then it seems like it's a robot. Like, I guess I don't know enough about this character because he has like metal underneath. And then they make reference to like killing it, but then they're like, don't kill it. But I'm like, but it's a robot, right? I don't know. That's kind of cool panel. But I mean, cinematic, very much so. I mean, Nicola Scott art is like totally worth the price of admission alone. Um, I'm willing to give the story a chance and the character development. Um, it feels a little off to me. Like I think that's the problem when you're so close to a certain version of characters. I mean, if I were a new reader, I would be like totally like happy and think this was amazing. But it's almost like having someone, I don't know, like when you're watching a soap opera and somebody fills in for your one of your favorite characters. If, like imposter syndrome, is that what's happening here? I don't know. And then Peacemaker for shits and giggles, I guess. Um, since he is the joke of the DC universe now, but he looks great there. Um, it's funny because like we're so into these like strike a pose like Vanity Fair shoots for covers these days, and back in the day it would have been a fun like all new first episode issue of the Teen Titans guest starring Peacemaker, and kind of a surprise that he was here. I guess it's a nice surprise. Everything gets spoiled so often. I passed on picking up this cyborg, and I wonder if I should have got it or not. But, based on my like lukewarm reception of this, I think that I'm fine to have passed on it. Um, so they are supposed to be the new Justice League, and I don't know. They don't seem super excited about it. I just can't with this Raven costume. I don't know why. That is so not Raven. Huh. But, and then they seem kind of antagonistic. Peacemaker, I did like this actually though, because Peacemaker's like, the government wants you to work for them. It's saying it speaks to the conceit of the U.S. Just like thinking everyone just thinks we're so amazing, and of course we would want to work for the government. Why wouldn't he? And work for your country, Peacemaker, Patriot, and Donna, it's not my country, and Starfire, it's not even my world. Raven, I was born in another dimension. That my favorite part of the whole book, right there, so good. So there is hope for this book. Overall, I totally enjoyed it. I hate the fact that we have this like flash death storyline happening, because it's like, really? I mean, of course he's not going to die forever. He better not. And next, Brother Blood. Well, damn it, I have to be back for that. So overall, thumbs up. The art is amazing. The story's good. I'm warming up to it. I'm gonna give it a chance, and I think you should too. Worlds Collide. I mean, how cool is that gonna be? Anyway, that is the new Titans #1 from the Dawn of DC by Tom Taylor and Nicola Scott. Definitely pick it up. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I'll bring you more later.